Cash-strapped voters, look, they turned down their levy requests. So now a bunch of local school districts are deciding what gets cut next. But the question we're asking tonight, is there some better way to fund our schools? Wale Aliu's here after talking with state legislators. Wale?
Jack, 63% of voters in Huber Heights voted against last night's levy. It's been several times now they've turned it down. So today I called members of Ohio's House Education Committee to ask what can be done to fund our struggling school districts. Despite inflation and an increase in cost, Huber Heights School District has not been able to increase funding since 2005.
Not only such as art and music, but some of our neighboring schools are fortunate enough to have foreign language at the elementary or foreign language at the junior year. And I get really discouraged when I know that the children here deserve the same.
Huber Heights has made $14 million in cuts from staffing to busing to athletics. And with failing levies, many are looking to the state for help.
It'd be easy if I just say it's their fault and therefore I throw up my hands and can't do anything more about it. I can't do that. I still have to continue to figure out, with our team, what it is that we can do here with our current resources.
We called Dayton native and State Representative Fred Strayhorn. He says the House is working on bills that would, at the very least, mandate state funds keep up with increased enrollment and even have funding keep pace with inflation. We asked if Ohio needs to increase sales or business tax to help pay for our education like some other states have done.
We can look at a myriad of those things, but it still doesn't address the formula issue.
Strayhorn says the bigger issue is the formula for funding. Right now, the wealthier the district, the less money it gets, but sometimes it can get confusing when levies fail and the property tax doesn't increase with the property values. But he says parents need to put more pressure on their lawmakers.
It takes the general public forcing the issue, showing up and holding us accountable, and that's through writing and calling and rallies and when somebody calls you to take a poll and asks you what's the most important issue in your area, you should be putting down education.
I certainly know that the community, the voters, are tired. We are tired also. This levy fatigue certainly affects both of us. It takes some of our focus off what we should be doing.
Definitely a tough situation. We also reached out to the Department of Education. A spokesperson there says there's no correlation with the amount of money a school district receives and its test scores. It's up to the district to make successful students regardless of how much money they get from the state. Jack?